What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Account Review. It is still in beta. I'm picking out some random people to give me their account so that I can take a look at their characters and kind of try to solve their problem. By myself, I'm not getting any requests. So, welcome to the Account Review episode 3. Now, this guy has a problem with the team comp in Abyss. So, let's take a look at his character roster. What does he have? The problem is, we don't have characters at level 80s. So, I see level 89 here, 88, 70, 70, 77, and 69. Did you leave them at 69 on purpose? You can't beat Spear Abyss when you go, oh, 69, PogChamp, very funny number. No, we have to go past that. Preferably, you want to have your characters at level 80. So, we have Xingqiu. That's a good thing. We do not have Bennett. That is fine. We have Chongus. We have Xiangling, Fischl, Beidou, Bubaria. We have a bunch of support characters we can use. We also have Kujosara for Raiden Shogun as well. But what is the constellations here? Are you a whale or what? Let me check. He's not a whale. Probably an F2P player. Alright. C6 Sucrose, I see. No constellation on Klee. No constellation Diona. You got it for free, probably. We can also use Chi-Chi. C2 Xingqiu. C1 Bubaria. C0 Beidou. C5 Xiangling. The most important constellation for Xiangling is C4, so you're all set. C2 Fischl. Okay, let's get started. So, we are having a problem here. Second half, you need a lot of damage. There's Cryo Hydro, there's Electro Pyro. You know what's so funny? I always have this problem, but doesn't it look like they have opposite elements? For example, you can break Electro Shield with Cryo, Hydro, whatever. And then Pyro, you can easily take out the Pyro Shield with Hydro. But then for Hydro Shield, we don't really have like a counter. You should be able to break Hydro Shield with Electro and Pyro, right? But it's not the case. So it's always that weird, but it's okay. That's just my thoughts. And Cryo Hypostasis and a Pyro Hypostasis. I will suggest a lot of teams here and there, so keep that in mind. I did not check your characters yet, but I'm assuming you're still in the process of building them, okay? So, this is gonna make me suffer a little bit. Oh, this is a cursed roster. You know, the best thing about Beidou is that even if you don't have enough healing, if you use your E right on the right timing, you're gonna be able to withstand some damage here and there. Some of the damages that you have to take is gonna help you out. But first half, we have... Oh, Jesus. Let me explain about the Spear Abyss. Spear Abyss, unless you can dodge everything from like 10 different enemies, then you need to have some healer. Right now, by looking at your character combinations, you have Chi-Chi and possibly Diona, and maybe you have Sayu, but you have her at 40. So right now, if you want to beat your Abyss very soon, then I think it's gonna be great to have Xiangling as a sub DPS. We have Sucrose, we have Chi-Chi for healing, and then Bao. Bao should be able to get you energy back for Xiangling. It will take some time here and there, but we also have Sucrose. Sucrose will help you get your energy back real quick. So there's that. And for your second half, Diluc's best friend. Any Pyro DPS best friend is going to be Xingqiu. Not for Yoimiya though. Yoimiya's best friend is C6 Fischl. Anyways, so we have these two. Xingqiu can do some little healing after his ult. And then Diona ult can also heal as well. But whenever I try to use Diona for the only healer in my team, it feels like her healing amount is not so great. So I have added Beidou. We're going to showcase these teams and see if it works great. The main problem with Xiangling is that if you do not have Bennett in the team, then it's gonna be quite hard for you to do a lot of damage. However, your Bao Q, after she uses Q and, you know, starts doing electro damage, right? Then there's no ICD. So that's a good thing. This is gonna like push them away. Very nice. There are a lot of things going on. And then again, I did not take a look at Xiangling's energy recharge, so things might look a little clunky, but that is totally fine so far. The problem is gonna be the electro slimes that we have. Uh-oh. Let's kill the flower. We've got a long way to go, but I hope you get the idea. If you do not have enough DPS in your team, it is very important for you to save up some of the energies for the next chamber right away. And then second team, I don't know how strong your Diluc is, but his level is 69, so that's very nice. That's right away. Oh my god, your Diluc. Your Diluc is doing no damage. Nice. Yeah, we cannot clear this with naked characters because in that team, your Diluc was the main DPS. But if you do have Flea, seems like her level was 88. Let me take a look at the... Okay, so she is your main DPS. Your artifacts, 4-piece Crimson Witch set, Lost Prayer. Okay. If that's the case, you could have just replaced that Diluc with Klee. But you have to keep that in mind that Klee is very, very squishy. I don't like her playstyle. That is the reason why I try to avoid Klee. And I can't really tell if I'm doing charge attack or anything like that. They should make it so that like when you do charge attack, it should kind of shake your screen a little bit more so that you can see what the hell is going on. But I just can't do that. So you could have probably replaced that Diluc with Klee. Let me take a look at your Diluc. Diluc is amazing, but your talents, oh my god. Level 254. Alright, you looked like you were trying to build him. But let me tell you something. I can guarantee you that if you do spend your resource into Diluc, you're gonna be okay. Because Diluc E, there's no ICD, okay? And then your Q, although it has some ICD here and there, it will hit multiple times. So your Diluc is going to be very solid. Just in case you need like 2 pyro, like 1 pyro each team, you can also have Xiangling. Xiangling is also great. But imagine if you can have Diluc, Klee, Xiangling. Xiangling is gonna be paired up with Bennett probably, if you ever get him in the future. But you know what? I just lied. Just don't use Klee. I don't like her. But if you do like using her, then you can use Klee. Don't use Diluc. Just choose one, okay? Because you already have something very great. Xiangling, right? She's at C5, so she's gonna be very, very great. Because you don't have anything built on Diluc, I can't really criticize how you're building him. But let me take a look at your Raiden Shogun though, because I saw you had the catch. R3, I see. Oh, okay, your build is very nice. 63% crit rate. So with that catch, when you use ult, you're gonna have that 9% extra crit rate. So that's good. Okay, 4-piece emblem. 469. You're doing a great job. This is good. This is a very well built Raiden Shogun. Sucrose. As I have covered for scroll characters, if you're trying to utilize transformative reactions, then your level has to be level 90. That will be the only thing you can fix on Sucrose, and you're doing okay. Diona. Okay, this is more like Favonius Warbo. There's Favonius Warbo. So just for healing amount? If you think like you need some more damage, then you can go for Noblesse set. You can consider that later. But then again, let me emphasize, for F2Ps, whatever you have is the best artifact, weapon, and so on. So this is okay. If she heals more, then it's okay. And we can take a look at your Kaya. Sacrificial Sword. No, this is no. Please use Sacrificial Sword on Xingqiu. It's gonna make him really, really great. It's good that you have this at level 80. You can use it on somebody else, just not for Xingqiu. So I think that's about it. That's what you can do with the current characters. I would say those two teams are going to be really great in the future. If you need Pyro or like, for example, if you need like Hydro somewhere else, then you can switch the team around And I think that will be my advice. He says, my Diluc artist is Copium. I'm used to her playstyle, so I'll be fine. Okay, well, if that's the case, you can use Klee instead of Diluc, and you're gonna be fine. So, I would say, like, when there is an account like this to review, it kind of makes my brain stop because I'm so used to, like, being able to choose whatever from my roster, and I'm just starting to do this, right? But I hope it helps you out. I'm a little scared to look at the chat right now because there were more characters you could use. People might have different opinions. So, if you by any chance thought of different things, then you can leave him in the comment below and let him know what he needs to do more. Or let him know what is better than, you know, the advice that I gave him. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next series. Adios.